I can actually kill this tree, I believe. Can I? Yes, I'm doing damage to it. Nice. Oh, there we go. We actually... Oh, hello there. Hello. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Okay, let me see here. So that's dodge. All right. I'm ready. Am I? Go for it. Let's just go for it. Try and tackle the most grievous enemy that we have so far encountered. A beech tree. I feel cold. It's so annoying when I feel cold. I feel cold in real life actually right now. It's extremely cold where I am right here. So it's not good. It's not good. It's actually replicating real life completely, which is rather scary actually, because this is technically where I am. I mean, I've got my laptop and I'm out in the middle of nowhere, stranded, and I'm attempting to fix up an internet connection. Hello and welcome to Valheim. Valheim is a very brutal exploration and survival game, and you play as a Viking. And we're going to be checking it out. If you'd like to take a look at the game, then there is a link in the description. This video is not sponsored by any means, so we're going to be heading on in. Bear in mind that this game has literally just come out like, I think about a week ago or so, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and so I thought to myself, yes, I'm probably going to have to check this out, because this is exactly down the kind of alley that I like, or should we say up my alley. Yes, wonderful. All right, so we're going to be going Bruce, I guess. We'll just call him Bruce, why not? And we can choose, oh yes, we can choose a number of different hairstyles. I actually have no idea what is good. Let's go for short one. Haha, there we go. Ooh, yes, you cannot be a Viking without a beard, of course. So we are going to be selecting braided 4, and the hair tone can change a little bit there. Blondness. You can actually change your blondness. Yes, very good. Okay, so how about that? I think that seems pretty good. And yeah, we can change the skin tone as well. I don't really mind about that, to be honest, but there we go. All right, so that seems pretty good to me. Let's start. Alright, so here we go. We're going to enter the name of our world, because this is, as far as I'm aware, procedurally generated. So if you can imagine that, yeah, that's pretty crazy. We're going to be calling this... let's go for it, shall we? Call it Calradia, why not? This is my seed, by the way. Not in that way, no. This is my seed of the world, and if you would like to, you know, obviously purchase the game and then play in the same seed, then there it is, and you can, you know, enter whichever one you want. I have no idea which one this is, of course, so we're just going to be creating that and then starting. There we go. Start server? I actually have no idea. Do I need to start a server to play on this? No, I don't. All right. Yeah, but you can play this with 1 to 10 players. So if you have some friends that want to, you know, do some Viking with you, then, well, you have the option to do that. Anyway, there is a crafting system, and it's apparently very realistic as well. I've heard a number of stories about people creating fires and accidentally killing themselves with the smoke that comes from it. So we'll see what happens with that once it's done loading, because obviously it has to generate the whole world. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the World Tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors, dead to the world. They would be born again in Valheim. Obviously, for my style of narration, that was a little bit too fast scrolling, but I tried my best to get all of the text in there. But otherwise, here we go. Oh yeah. Bear in mind, this is very much entwined with the mythology of Vikings and Norse gods and so on and so forth as well. So, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, I can actually move the camera. I did not realize that. Very good. Thought it was a cutscene of some kind. And no doubt I'm going to literally be dropped into nothingness, and I'm probably going to die. Because let's face it, every single time I am faced with a high elevation, you can best bet I'm going to fall off and go splat. That's generally how it goes for me. Anyway, I'm liking the aesthetic of this game so far. Just look at how crazy this is. Wow. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. You are wet. Thank you. Well met, says the raven. Alright. Hello there. I am Hugin? Hugin? I don't know. Sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Okay. Well, that's it? Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. So as you can see right here, this is the magical stone. It's a Vegvizier or something along those lines. Let's register our location. So this is where we are in the world. And you can see... Oh, what? Really? It's that big? No, surely not. Bruce ping. Aha, I pinged. Yes, I like the ping. All right, yeah, so that is actually fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, Hugin. And you can now move on wherever you like. But yeah, so... As I said before, this is very much a 1 to 10 player survival experience, and you are going to be able to try to survive with, you know, basically, well, pretty much any number of people up to 10. And personally, I really like this kind of game because it is more cooperative focused than other things. And look at that. Well, we actually, okay, here we go. Oh, he's come back. Right. I was picking up some mushrooms, Hugin. Do you mind? You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready. I have a bad feeling about this. Hugin, I have an extremely bad feeling. How do I access my inventory? It's not I. Is it B for backpack? No? Okay, no, not that. That's the torch. I am dry now, though, because I got the torch out. So instead of being wet, I am now dry. Okay, that's good to know then. Oh, look at that. I can actually punch as well. And what's block? Is that block? That seems to be block, or it seems to be ready to fight or something like that. Getting ready or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not going to be able to kill pretty much anything right now. So, yeah, we need to be a little bit careful. Oh, look at that. You can actually zoom out and zoom back in. Bear in mind, this is the first time I'm actually going into the game because I kind of wanted to make it a very much pure first impressions for both of us. Alright, here we go. You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat. Well, thank you. Alright, and there's the rune stone. We can read it. Apparently, there we go. Hunt his kin. Okay, so that's how you summon him, I assume. So, basically, it's deer, right? So, it's actually quite nice that they start off a little bit simply with the puzzles. Because, look at that, my skills improved in unarmed because I'm punching a tree. Can you literally make an unarmed character? I think you probably can. That would be kind of amazing. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to find... Oh, branch. Thank you. Okay, new crafting recipes and stuff like that. I'm now actually wondering how I craft things. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take a look at the things here because I'd like to take a look and see if there's anything that I've missed. Inventory. Tab. Ah, why didn't I think of that? There we go. There's the tab. Alright, so now what we can do is we can just craft some stuff if we want to. We need more wood. And hello, Hugin. He's apparently bothering me again. Haha, fantastic. Yeah, I don't actually count it as bothering, of course, because he's actually being very helpful. Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Well, yes, I kind of realized that, thank you very much. Now, I just need to find that, you see. I just need to find these things, because I don't think I can kill this, can I? Oh, I can! I can actually kill this tree, I believe. Can I? Yes, I'm doing damage to it. Nice! Oh, there we go. We actually... Oh! Hello there. Hello. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Okay, let me see here. So that's dodge, alright. I'm ready. Am I? Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready, sir. I'm ready to mangle you. And or maybe not. Maybe I'm not. I took some damage. All right. Let's get him. Get him. Yeah. There we go. My first opponent has been bested in combat. Very nice. Okay, good work. Okay, so I can craft some more torches and so on, but I need wood and I need stone. I'm not entirely sure where to get stone from right now. I know where we can get wood, because we're literally killing trees for that. But getting... oh, wait a minute. Is that stone? Yeah, that is a stone, but I can't pick it up, I don't believe. I assume it's going to be a lot easier to see than that, to be honest. Look at that. Oh, it's like Oblivion. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I like this. Yeah, no wonder it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews right now. I mean, really. It's kind of obvious now that I see the game, in person, because it's just like, really? You have like jump abilities, you can literally like improve your skills just by playing in the game world, and I think that is super nice. I think that is really, really nice, the way that they've done this. Okay. Resin. Resin is a thing. I assume resin is used for torches? Yeah. Resin is used for torches. Oh, I can make a club. Okay, so this is actually fantastic. I'm going to make a club right now because this is going to allow me to murder just that much better. Yes, perfect. Oh, yes, I'm actually really loving this. If you'd like to see more, then, you can help me out by hitting the like button. Usually I don't say that kind of thing, but you can help me out by doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Can I drink from the water? No, I'm now wet though. That's not particularly good, is it? Okay, what about flint? Thank you. Yes. I can make a fire then potentially, can't I? Okay, well that's going to be very, very useful then. I'm so thankful that they started the game off relatively simply, for those of us that are not particularly skilled at these kinds of survival games. I have played a number of survival games in the past, but I am not exactly the kind of person that does very well in them. Let's just say that. Because if you have seen any of my other videos, then you will know why that is. Yeah, I tend to die a lot, very easily. From my own error in many ways. Very nice. Good. Yes, I will definitely take the stone. Thank you. All right, can I use this? Yes, I can. I can use the club against the trees, which is great. And that's going to give me resin, actually. It doesn't give me, didn't give me wood for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why it didn't give me wood. I really like the fact that they've given you a map as well. Because obviously, if you are exploring and you want to encourage exploration as a game developer, then in my opinion, that is a good way to go. Because obviously then you're going to be able to find your way back to the points of interest on the map. Obviously you could do the Minecraft thing where you basically go and you just place a bunch of blocks along your path, and that's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that. But generally, I do prefer to have a bit of a map. It does help out quite a bit. All right. I might be venturing a little bit too far away now, but I'm kind of intrigued about exploring just that little bit further. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the stone axe now because I can do that. I can literally craft this anywhere, by the way, which is really nice. By the way, this game is in early access as far as I'm aware. I don't know how that is even possible, because at the moment it seems extremely polished, and like I'm not having any issue whatsoever with it. Like, almost none, pretty much. Like, the performance issues that I'm seeing right now are literally probably just due to my own recording software and stuff like that. I would highly doubt that it's actually going to cause a problem for most people, because it is actually a kind of pixelish style of graphic. Have you noticed that? Don't know whether you've noticed that, but anyway, we have some raspberries here. Shall we eat some? Aha! There we go. I ate some. Let's eat some mushrooms as well. Considering I didn't figure out how to get my inventory open until now, which is, well, until just a couple of minutes ago. So that's pretty good, I guess. Anyway, we can get a hammer. With this to your hand, you can raise high halls and mighty fortifications. Very good. I will take that. I will craft it, and now we can craft a bunch of additional things. You can actually repair stuff, you can get a cooking station, workbench, and so on and so forth. Ah, hello, Hugin. You're stalking me, I see. With this tool, you arrive, yes, raise mighty halls, etc. Yes. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. Very good. Okay, yeah. So I'll definitely do that, but what I'd like to try is my axe. And my axe. Yes, exactly. We are going to walk and venture into, well, not Mordor, that's for sure, but somewhere. Yeah, give me that skill improvement. Wood cutting. That's what I like. Can I hold down the button? No, can't hold down the button to do any action. So that's pretty cool, actually, because it does, in turn, add a whole bunch of extra interaction to the game. All right, so... okay, that's not what I had in mind, game. Thank you. Would you mind going into smaller wooden bits, please? I would appreciate it. There we are. Yes, yes. That is actually very detailed, and as I said to you before, I feel like the game is strangely realistic. It has a lot of realism aspect to it, because as I said before, I read about this person that was literally trying to make a fire, and they inadvertently, oh, hello there. They inadvertently killed themselves through smoke inhalation, which is actually scary. But that's generally what can happen in this game. So definitely something to bear in mind. All right, so I have a hammer now. Is there any way I can get stone, by the way? Okay, I've improved axes. Yeah, that's 0 damage. That's 0 damage. Okay, what about the hammer? No, this is all about building. Right, this is all about building. So if I access the building menu, as you can see right here, you can just get that out. Right. So is there anything that I can do that actually gives me the ability to get stone from these boulders and stuff like that? I actually don't know. But there are... Oh, wait a minute. I need to switch to something else. There we go. Yeah. So if you have the hammer out, you're not going to be able to really use anything else in the in-game world, which is good to know, I suppose. This is actually a fantastic area to be in, by the way, because of the raspberries. Oh, we got some deer over there as well. I don't have a bow at the moment, so I'm probably not going to be able to kill that. Shall we try and murder it? I mean, I don't really want to, but it is going to help my hunger meter by a pretty significant margin, I assume. Oh, there's a bunch of mushrooms around here too. Alright. Oh, we got some pigs too? Okay. They're probably going to murder me. What do you bet? I mean, boar can be very aggressive. Oh, yeah, they are boar. They are boar, and they are doing massive damage to me. Okay, thankfully, I think they are now... They're now running away. So, oh, no, they're not. This one's not, at least. Run, Bruce, run. Oh, look at that. Skill improved running. Fantastic. Okay, he's dead. Okay, whew. Close one, close one. All right, give me all that stuff. Give me all that stuff. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to cook that. And we do have a cooking station available now, which is pretty cool. So I'm hopeful that I'll be able to improve my hunger meter even further. That's the thing. I kind of want to keep the raspberries on me at the moment just as a kind of like a backup solution. Because if I venture too far, or if I get into a situation where I'm going to be in a bit of, bit of a tight spot here and there, then obviously it's going to be very good to have something quick that I can eat very, very fast. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, actually, you know what? No, boar, leave me alone. Okay, I didn't actually want to attack this guy. I was wanting to wait for my stamina to come back. Okay, come on, get it. There we go. Yeah, that's what you get. That is what you get. Thank you very much. All right, so yeah, okay. I think this is actually, wow, this is, this is actually strangely picturesque. This game actually looks fantastic. Yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna let you in on something. When I was installing the game, or when I was about to install the game, I thought to myself, this game is going to be massive, right? Because I hadn't actually looked at how big the installation was going to be on the store page. I just thought to myself, yeah, this looks cool, I'm going to get it, and we'll see what happens. And now, here's the thing. This is only 1 gigabyte. Yeah, if you can believe that. This is literally only 1 gigabyte. I can't believe it, to be honest. I personally feel like that is absolutely insane. For a game like this to be only 1 gigabyte, that's crazy. Anyway, we're going to now get out the hammer. And we're going to get out the build menu, thank you. And we are going to build a campfire. We're going to build one round about... you know, I actually feel like we should use... should I use these stones as kind of like a base? I don't really want to do that. I actually wanted to be a little bit further away. You know what? I'm going to go over here. I would like to be a little bit away from the main sort of area. But there's a lot of grass here, which I'm not particularly a big fan of. It's going to be kind of hard to see the fire, which is problematic. Okay, maybe here? No, the wind is kind of bad here. I don't know whether you can notice, but the wind is actually making a difference to the fire, which is kind of amazing in itself. All right, yeah, what about if we go down? Because we don't want to be on a hill. I suppose being on a hill is probably a bad idea. What about around here? Yeah, let's build it around about here. I think that seems pretty nice. All right, so let's go onto the build menu once again. What else do we have? Stone pile, wood stacks. That's basically to get rid of wood and stone if you have too much of it. And then we have the cooking station right here as well. Can I place that over the fire? Yes. Seems like I can. I think that might be a little bit broken. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't be able to do that. I feel like maybe that's not a good idea. But whatever. Who's counting, right? Who's counting? All right. So let me now just rotate this a little bit here as well, because this is obviously the crafting bench. Let's put the crafting bench over here somewhere. I don't really want it to be too close to the eating area, I suppose. And now we can make tunics, pants, and all that stuff. And Hugin is here once again, and we can now make a bow. Oh, and a shield, and a spear, and a chopping block, and wood walls, and all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, I'm liking it. Oh, yes. Oh, very nice. Okay, wait a minute. How do I get rid of this now? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. So, hello, Hugin. The workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access to lots of building pieces to construct with the hammer. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so... Wow, I'm still getting recipes unlocked. That is hilarious. Okay, so now let's cook some items, shall we? Okay. I actually have no idea how long this takes. By the way, the sun is setting. I don't know whether you can tell that, but the sun is actually setting right now. And I am out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm probably going to get murdered. What do you bet? What do you bet? I think probably pretty easily. All right, what about a wood wall? Let's get... Oh, no. This is bad. I don't know which way around this is supposed to be. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, what about a wooden door first? Okay, so let's get the wooden door. Gonna put it, I guess here? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Okay, wait. We've got a thatch roof as well. Wood wall, 45 degrees. Wood roof across. We've got a wood ladder as well. A wood gate. I basically have none of these things, you see. I have pretty much nothing that's going to be super useful for me right now. This is not going to... Oh, dear. This is pretty bad. Okay, wait a minute. Can I... Ah, okay. Did I take the food? Is it cooked? No, it's raw meat. Apparently I didn't. Gonna eat some mushrooms. Gonna eat some raspberries. Can't eat more raspberries. Well, thank you. Oh, a lump of coal. Okay. Right. I got coal. You know the reason I got coal? Because I took too long to take the meat off the fire. I'm very good at this, as I said. So, yes, very good. Okay, so how long is this going to actually take? I don't know. That's the problem. I actually have no idea. Is there any kind of visual cue or something? You don't have any cookable items, but... Oh, no. Wait. Is there anything I can do to actually stop myself from literally dying? Ah, there we go. Okay, so they don't allow you to actually interact with the item before it's ready, so that's good to know at least. Okay, well, that's... That's nice, I suppose. I'm almost dying all the time here. All right. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have some cooked meat right now. I am full. Am I not full with my food? No, I am certainly not full. Look at that. Wow, look at how crazy it can go up to. That's insanity right there. All right, so yeah, that's pretty good. That is looking really nice. Okay, so torches. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so dead. I am so dead. I assume I'm going to be very, very much dead. Anyway, these are your skills, by the way, because we have wood cutting, we've got axes, blocking. I haven't obviously done any blocking just yet, so that's something that we've got to remedy relatively quickly. And I'm gonna keep my my club out here real quick. Oh dear. Crafting station needs a roof? Really? Are you serious? Okay, well, let's just get out my torch. Because I assume that at night, I am probably going to get murdered by something. I don't know by what, but whatever it is, it's probably not going to be friendly. So, we'll see what I can do about that. Okay, so let's just go for a thatch roof. This is not... Oh, I can actually attach it? Are you serious that I can attach it to a tree? Might as well incorporate that. Here we go. I feel cold. That's very nice to know. Thank you. There we are. Oh, this is working fantastically, as you can no doubt tell. Oh, look, there's Hugin over there. You absolute imbecile. Okay, so there we go. We are going to... I'm kind of worried now, actually. Kind of a little bit worried, because I haven't made any tunics. That's a bit of a problem. When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you'll suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Seeking shelter by an open flame is your best option. Alright, well, that means that my campfire will do the job nicely, so I'm going to be heading on over there then. There we are. Okay, so I placed my crafting bench a little bit too far away, but I think I can maybe still do a little bit of working right here. Yeah, I think I can still do some work. There we go. And can I do it? Oh, yeah, look at that. There's actually a pretty significant amount that you can do. I don't have any more wood, though. Ah, yes. How lovely. No more wood for me, eh? All right. Well, we got some furniture. There's a sign? Ooh, yeah, I'd like to make a sign. Standing wood torch. Yeah, I need some more wood. Right. Well, the best thing that I can do about that, you know what it is? Chop it down. Let's do it. I feel cold. That's absolutely fine. I don't need to regenerate my stamina right now. I'm doing pretty well on stamina, so gonna just go for it. Let's just go for it. Try and tackle the most grievous enemy that we have so far encountered. A beech tree. Oh, yes. Let's take him down. Look at this significant damage that we're dealing right here. It's crazy. Alright, my woodcutting's actually leveling up quite nicely, though. So that's pretty cool. You know, I gotta say, I can see myself absolutely playing this for hours. And I think I probably want to. So, yeah. They've done a very good job here. And it's by, it's published, actually, by my friends at Coffee Stain Studios. Or technically, they now have a publishing label. I knew them way back. I didn't know them, obviously, not personally. But I knew their work in the form of Sanctum. If you know Sanctum, then that is a it's basically like a tower defense FPS hybrid game where you form mazes and so on and so forth, and you have guns and you can shoot enemies as they go through your maze and so on. So that's the game that I knew them from way back when. Not entirely sure when that was first released, but they made a second one as well, and I think another game in that. In that genre. So yeah, they actually did a lot of stuff, and now they're actually starting to publish games. And this is developed by Iron Gate Studios, and they are apparently extremely good, and extremely good at making satisfying experiences. I actually wonder when is this going to? What is that? What is that over there? Do you see that? That light? Oh. That's like the world tree or something, I assume, right? Yeah, it's probably something like that. Well, we don't want to bother with the world tree right now, thank you. So, yeah, okay, so now that I have some wood, probably be a good idea to make a standing torch. So let's make a standing torch, and we'll place it right there. And hopefully it's not going to set my crafting bench on fire. I can only hope that that will not be the case, at least. Okay, so let's do... Oh, no! That's actually not... That's actually not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. Right, wait. I can just make another one. All right. Easy. Phew. Okay. So now let's use the workbench, because we've built a roof over it. Technically, a roof, quote unquote. Because obviously, technically, it's not really a proper roof or anything like that. All right, so we can make wooden arrows, as you can see right there. I have a bow. I need leather scraps to be able to make that. And I need leather scraps to be able to make rag pants and so on. How do I make leather scraps, though? I assume I need to kill deer. That's kind of a shame. I actually hoped... Oh, wait. Maybe I need the knife? I have a... oh, no. I actually already have a couple of leather scraps, apparently. Okay, this is sharpened flint, a reliable tool. In other words, it can make fires, I assume. And there's a hoe as well. So, a farmer's tool for working the earth. So, if we want to, we can actually grow crops and stuff like that, I assume. Okay. Well, I don't think I really need to do anything in that regard. I mean, I might make a flint knife. Why not, right? I mean, I might as well. There we go. All right. I don't know what that's really going to do, but... oh, it's got backstab damage? They've thought of everything in this game. What? It has backstab damage? That's crazy. Yeah, so if you don't know, I've actually been talking about various gameplay mechanics that could be implemented into other games that I play, and one of them was actually having backstab as an ability in certain aspects. So this is very cool. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, so we can repair items as well. So technically, I can repair rag tunic. Am I not wearing this already, by the way? Yeah, I think I am. All right. Repaired club. Can I not repair this? Repair stone axe. Okay, cool. Look at that. So, what does the repair actually cost? Does it actually cost anything? I don't even know. But what I'm going to do now... I feel cold. It's so annoying when I feel cold. I feel cold in real life, actually, right now. It's extremely cold where I am right here. So, it's not good. It's not good. It's actually replicating real life completely, which is rather scary, actually. Because this is technically where I am. I mean, I've got my laptop, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere, stranded, and I'm attempting to fix up an internet connection. Yes, I'm sure the wind would be very, very audible right now if I truly was. All right, so let me just see. Gonna get out my club, and we're gonna run. We're gonna run. Yeah, is there any way that I can actually place a marker on the map? Whoa. Look at that zoom in. That's crazy. Okay, so is there any way that I can place a marker on the map? Yes? This? What's that? What does that do? That doesn't seem to do much. Oh, there it is. There's the marker. Okay, fantastic. So, right click is remove. Left click, or double left click, is add. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right, so... I'm now going to just stand by the fire here real quick because I would like to eat a raspberry and a mushroom to increase my HP, because as you can no doubt tell, food buffs apparently are temporary bonuses to your maximum stamina. So that is something that you've got to bear in mind as well. Anyway, yeah, what I wanted to do was I wanted to do this, and we're going to be placing a little house right there. And that is home. Boom. Day 2. Fantastic. All right. Well, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. If you would like to see more from me and Valheim, then, well, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to play the game yourself, 1 to 10 players it has available, then there is a link in the description. And so I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.